Okay, listen, I don't know how lit it's gonna be. I need this after the whirlwind of a day I've had, bruh. This whole week has just been, like, not, like, I. We're only 12 days into September, and I feel like it's literally been, like, a year. Hi, Sonic. Hi, Star. Hi, everyone coming in. Bruh. Ugh. Hi, Doc. Sorry to hear it, Lim. Nah, it's all good. No, cause like, okay, listen. I am gonna talk about like Charlie Kirk a little bit, only because, not because I don't like this man as a person, not his rhetoric. He was a literal Nazi. He thought that I should die. I don't feel sympathy for anything that really happened to him. Um, I'm saying not really because unfortunately I am an extremely empathetic person, and when I hear anyone getting hurt, I feel empathy. I literally can't help it. And then I was like, "Oh, fuck that guy." Um I feel slightly bad for his daughters, but then I remember that he literally said that if his daughter got pregnant at 10, he would make her carry to term. And then I'm like, "Oh, yeah, no." The thing that got me today, I don't know if um I talk about being raised Mormon. Come here, Pip. I talk about that. And so when I heard that it happened in Utah, I was so confused. Um because like a lot of people there are MAGA. A lot of people there are Mormon. Um I the thing that got me today when I found out that the shooter was Mormon was I could see there potentially being like retaliatory action from people um to Mormons, and because I still have family members um and people that I love that go to church every weekend, and because I know how violent that side is, I and there are people that I love that go. um I had a hard time today thinking about that, thinking that potentially um my family could get hurt in that kind of way, which was always a possibility. Churches have gotten that kind of thing happen to them before. Um, but knowing now that it could go to retaliation against Mormons is, it just hit a little too close to home for me in that way. No sympathy for the shooter, no sympathy for him. Um, I was extremely worried. I'm not gonna lie, I don't pray a lot. It's a little bit of a trauma response, but I was like, please don't let this shooter be anything other than a white a white man. You're gonna be good, Lynn. Yeah, I know. It is all moderately horrifying, which is considerably normal. Yeah, I know. Um, so like that's what. Hi, hi, Jeffrey. So that's what I was thinking about through my whole work shift, and trying not to like actively think about um all day. Like deaf and stuff. It's just nothing much. No, I got you. There's a saying, nothing bad ever happens in Utah. Yeah, well, I just feel numbed out most of the time, TBH. Don't know if that's concerning or not. Nah, like, I think whatever your feelings on it are, like, valid and everything. Um, like I said, I am such a fucking compassionate person, and I literally hate that my first response to, like, any sort of, like, anything, no matter who it is, even if I vehemently despise a person, is like that first, like, I hope they're okay. Like, I fucking hate that my brain does that. I'm numb to politics. I wish I was. I think it also, like, I don't have a big following. You know what I mean? I don't think anyone wants me gone. But, it also does, like, you know, what people would do to, like, the trans community and, like, that kind of stuff. I feel for you. Gotta go. It is all good. Take care of each other and strangers. Only way to fix society is act of kindness or revolution. But let's just say the first. Thank you. I appreciate that. The more I hear about him, the worse he sounds. Yeah, he was not a good person. He was not a good person. I'm part anti-hero, so you know. Listen, it really be like that. I'm numb to politics too, but just because this year has been so brutal. It's been insane. There are like 4 people coming after me for being a gay Christian. Wait, in chat? Chat? Or like in general? Bro, my state is predicted to vote another Republican representative. Like, bro, that's so bad. Are ghost hugs, like, still a thing? Because if so, Lynn, if you don't mind them, it's all good. No, on a video I commented on. Oh, okay, gotcha. God, y'all. I just... In good news, I was able to get back on my ADHD medication, so I'm really happy about that. And, like, I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for, honestly. I was planning on, like, reacting to TikToks today, but it's not going to happen. I'm in such a... my mindset. I'm going to be filming, like, all of my content for next week and the week after tomorrow. So I'm going to be in a different headspace. But today I'm just allowing myself to, you know, be the way I am. Focus, Lynn. World, look out. No, actually, though. Actually. No, because, like, okay, listen, y'all. Oh, cool. What meds did you get? So I officially have ADHD now. I had it before, but I, literally had, like, a really bad experience with, 2 different psychiatrists. And so I, like, low-key was, like, gaslighting myself into thinking I didn't have ADHD. And so, the psych that I was able to go to yesterday was the kindest man in the world. Like, he made me cry. Because I felt just so listened to. When I was young, ADHD was called being problematic. Listen. I did not see your question. I am so sorry. Does trans tape work? Do you recommend it? Where do I buy it? I bought it once. I don't think I did it right because I did have my skin peel from it, and that fucking hurt. Good to see you again. So I personally am not, like, the biggest fan of it. I think binding is better, but I'm not the greatest person to ask about that. My brother abuses his ADHD by saying his ADHD makes him violent. ADHD doesn't make you violent. What the fuck? Wait, what? I have never heard that. Hey, I'm at every stream, my fellow human. Hell yeah. Legit, I do have anger issues. Now you got me wondering. The thing is, like, so ADHD can cause a lot of, like, overstimulation and that kind of stuff, which can, you know... Please be careful. I hope you don't live with your brother anymore, because holy shit. It sounds like, yeah, it sounds like it. Holy fuck. You still live with him? Oh my god. This week has been a bit rough. It really has. Low-key, my emotions are just not consistent. No, I feel. Like, I was weepy all day today. Adderall really helped me a lot. I developed immunity very quick. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, that's the thing that I'm a little worried about. Because my dad does do... Oh my god, not dad. I was reading dad. Holy shit. My body does get used to medication fairly quickly. So I'm hoping that the meds that I'm on now will be good. I'm very protective of animals. Same. I am too. I am too. Like I said before, y'all, I'm not in, like, the greatest headspace today. So I'm probably not going to be streaming for a very long time. I just wanted to get on and, like, hold some space for people, you know what I mean? People who don't think further than their feet, don't understand words. I put one thing saying he was the cause of his own murder. I don't think you can sit there and advocate for loose or lax gun laws and then be surprised if something like that happens to you. I was lucky I did not see that video whatsoever. I did not. I saw a screenshot of it, like literally only a screenshot, and that, like, made me nauseous. I have a really weak stomach anyway. Any kind of, like, violence or anything, or I can't see, like, I'm not good when it comes to gore. Lynn, time for sad music on YouTube. I have so many. If you need suggestions, I've got my sad music. I watch it on repeat. Holy shit, y'all. I'm worried about my girlfriend. Oh, I'm so sorry. At least you don't know I'm trans, bruh. I don't know. Wait, what happened? Oh, I mean, yeah. He was. It's just... Hi, Fox, how are you? Yeah, no, I just don't understand how you can spew that kind of, like, vitriol without thinking that kind of thing could happen to you. Well, that's what I'm saying. Hey, are there any fellow it/its users in here? I'm sure there are. She's in the hospital. I'm not wanting to share why. I'm so sorry. I hope that she's okay, that she gets the help that she needs, and that she'll be physically well. Hey, made it to a stream. I got COVID last Saturday. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I was in the hospital yesterday. What is going on? Like, okay. Y'all, I don't know. Y'all know I'm really into astrology, but I need this shit to stop. Like, I hope you are feeling better, Lavender. Any that's in the chat. I don't know. I had COVID, thought it was the flu virus back in... Oh, shit. I saw Jeffree Star's reaction. He went downhill, and I don't know if he was always like that. Didn't he start spewing, like, shit about, like, trans and non-binary people? I'm like, bro, you know what I don't understand about Jeffree? You literally benefit from, like, he's a queer guy. Like, oh my god. You benefit from, you know, all of the liberation that queer people have done. Why are you talking shit about trans people, non-binary people, when people see you as being part of that community? I'm not saying he is, but I'm just like, bro, fuck that shit. Want some good news? I re-dyed my blue hair. Yes, bitch. Hating your own community is crazy. Literally. Okay, can we just talk about how I genuinely believe every single, I'll put this to, like, even outside of the queer community, I think every single conservative, like, talking head genuinely is a grifter. I think about 95% of them, I think there's like 5% that actually believe what they're saying, but I think 95% of them just do it for the fucking money. They sell out. And I'm like, what is the point? What is the fucking point? Dr. Pepper tastes like battery acid skull. I'm sorry, I love it. Hi, Millie, how are you? Hi, baby boy. I'm gonna crash out. Oh no, Ash, I'm so sorry. Yeah, exactly how I feel. Listen, it's wild to me. Money and or power, it's that simple. It is. Which I fucking hate. He was probably bullied for being feminine and wearing makeup when he was younger too. I mean, yeah. How are you, Lynn? I'm, I'm going. This whole year has been something else. But I am back on my ADHD medication, which I haven't been for like almost a year and a half. So I'm really hoping with the mental clarity and focus, I will be able to get back and be on track, fully on track with my content, so that I can just be a silly little YouTuber and get back into acting and make short stories and stream for all of you and grow the community and do what I gotta do. Please, enough. I don't need another white man being ridiculous. I finally caught a stream. Oh my god. Wait, I love your username, Hopeful. I love it. I love it. Some people don't realize that gayness is something out of our control. Like, I didn't ask to be gay, it just happened. Yes. I don't hate money. Keep buying the lotto tickets. Oh my god, stop. Having a non-popular gender identity is the worst because I'm gender flux and no one ever takes me seriously, even in the queer... That, I am so sorry about that. Because that's not okay. I don't understand when people have, like, a more obscure identity or, like sexuality or gender, and people even within the queer community are like, that's too far. And I'm like, shut up. Who cares? Respect the other person. Hi, how are you? Good news. They say Trump will hopefully get karma. Listen, I'm here for... Okay, Okay, Pippin, where are you going? Come here. You are being a moose. I genuinely believe that every single person, no matter if it is in this lifetime or the next lifetime, will get karma. I think whatever you put out is what will come back to you. Lynn, do you have opinions on the whole Charlie Kirk stuff? If you can / willing to talk about it. So someone literally told me that it happened while I was streaming on Wednesday. I know this sounds horrible. I didn't realize that he was like actually like he got hit. I thought it was like when Trump got hit. So I will tell you, Emmett, that unfortunately, and I said this before, I'm such a fucking empathetic person that, you know, I still will feel bad when I hear when anyone's hurt. And then, you know, reminding myself that he's a horrible person. And also the fact that, you know, having empathy for him is something he wouldn't want. I think, personally, I think the right is eating itself. I think the fact that leftists and blue states aren't putting up the fight that they want, and they so badly want to fucking fight. They so badly want to fight. They so badly want a civil war. They want bloodshed so bad that they are willing to take out people who are so close to their ideology, but not quite. Because apparently the grandma of the killer literally said, yeah, the whole family's MAGA Mormons. But apparently Charlie wasn't far enough for them, which just goes to show me that it doesn't matter. They don't care who you are. If you do not fully comply with their ideology, that's just it, you know? Like, I don't think anyone deserves to get shot, and, like, especially in front of his family. That's really awful, but it's really hard to have sympathy for such an awful person, which is such a valid take. I think that's the most valid take. I also think it's absolutely ridiculous. If Charlie Kirk was a politician, I'd have less mixed feelings about it. No, yeah, that's valid. I definitely think that it's ridiculous how they called it an assassination. He was murdered. He wasn't a political figure. It wasn't like a mass shooting. He was the only target there. I don't want anyone to get hurt, and I think that using violence is good, but he is a bad person. No, he was not a good person. I also don't think it's a problem with people literally reposting and saying the things that he actively said in life. And then also conservative or right-leaning people literally saying, well, where's your compassion? Where's your compassion? When literally not 2 days ago, they were screaming about, you know, invading Chicago, starting a war with Chicago, and before we knew the identity of the shooter, literally were trying to pin it on the trans community. They were trying to be fucking racist as fuck. I will not have compassion for people who want me dead. It's just not gonna happen. They wouldn't even blink an eye if I died. I'm really tired of the whole like what happened? I love your video so much. Thank you. Lynn, you're 100%. Number 2, my favorite. Oh my god, stop! Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Also, I do have to say, they're hypocritical and aren't ashamed of it. intentional. I hate it. I don't even know who Charlie was. His opinions weren't just political opinions. I hate that believing a minority shouldn't exist is considered a political. Yep. I'm gonna miss you when you're gone for a while, though. Where am I going? Where am I going? As you should. But yeah, no, I like, there's no, I don't understand their thinking. Though, oh, you said you weren't gonna be posting for a while. I think they meant it. Oh, no, no. Wait, did I really? I have dissociative issues, so I genuinely probably just disassociated from that. um, the saddest fact is my Christian MAGA family would. Sorry, but I can't. Y'all are seeing me disassociate in real time right now. I'm so sorry. Bold of you to assume they're thinking. That's so true. Everything seems like reactionary reactions, all of it. No, I 100% agree with you. Please elaborate. I disassociate. So there are times when I literally don't know what I say or do. I have passed out from it before. I don't know if I've ever had like blacked out 100% from. I mean, I've passed out from disassociating. But yeah. I don't know how to spell it. You're all good. So yeah, no, I promise I will be posting. I'm hoping the medication will help me be consistent with that. But I'm not gonna be. Oh wait, you're right. I'm not gonna be streaming for a long time. Oh my god, I'm fucking. Yeah, no, I apologize. I'm probably gonna be getting off in like the next 10-15 minutes. I hate the blaming the whole side rhetoric. You know what's wild? Disassociating is weird when it happens. It really is. Love the coping mechanism. How long? Probably getting off in the next like 10-15 minutes if I'm disassociating that badly. Political debates basically become, do you or do you not hate minorities? And I hate it. Which is like insane. Both me and Ash had dreams about meeting. Or almost in my case. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't know. You're an amazing man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I really, really do. Group hug. Is everyone consensual to a internet group hug, because this week has been insane. Then I woke up and was just sad. Oh, Ash. Not each other, you. Me. Did y'all meet me in another universe? Join the group hug. Consensual affirmations. Oh, nice. Congratulations, Lavender. I think a lot of dissociation as autopilot. The mind goes for a walk, and when you come back, you have no idea what the autopilot's been doing because you weren't there literally. Literally. Yay, not IRL hugs. Yeah, I know, Doc. It's all good. I do have to say, I am the kind of person that, like, thinks dreaming is either, like you're going somewhere. I don't think it's just, like, something else. And I have, like, seen passed on loved ones in dreams, and also don't know if y'all believe in dream walkers, but I have met a few people that I've just been like, "You're a real person. What are you doing here?" And they're like, "Oh." So yeah, I think sometimes like your souls can meet in a dream. You know what I mean? Do you like IRL hug? I have to know you. Um, like I have to have known you and like that kind of thing. I think because I've worked retail too much and I've had people touch me, it gets a little, you know, I don't like people I don't know touching me. Like I know that I don't want that to sound horrible. I have no idea who you are, but it's been a rough few weeks personally and politically, but we're here and alive. Okay. Yeah. It's really been a lot. This stream we're kind of just holding space for everyone because it really has been so much lately. The thing is there's nothing wrong with like being tactile. I love hugging my friends. I love cuddles with my friends, that kind of stuff. Holding space like Wicked? Yeah, you know. Wait, what is this about? Retail workers? We need name tags. Hey, I'm Doc. Please don't touch me. I don't understand why people think it's okay to touch retail workers. Like, genuinely. I volunteer at local gaming events, as you should. It actually happens. The thing, I mean, listen, like I said, as long as everyone's consensual, it's all good. Is that a grape Dr. Pepper? Yes, it is. It's also 0 sugar. Do you like Heathers the musical? I've never actually listened to it. When I watched the video, it looked like Charlie saw the shooter the last split second because he closed his eyes and his mouth tightly. Oh my god. Like I said, I didn't watch the video. I was told not to. My roommates literally said you would be traumatized. I am very weak when it comes to any sort of gore. I can't. When I tell you, like, I've literally cried over a dying bird that I found before. And I didn't do anything to it. It was just dying. And, like, there was no blood or anything. Like, when I tell you I'm a very empathetic person. Yeah. I was crying today at work because I was thinking about one of our older customers, like, being alone. Like, and I don't even know her like that, and I don't even really like the woman, but, like, thinking about old people being alone, like, you know, I don't know. Hey, Lynn, I couldn't make it on Wednesday, but was Darth there? Because they said they weren't doing well last stream. Yeah, they were. I think they were. I want to say that they were. No one should watch it. It's horrific. Yeah, it's bad. I don't think. In general, I think social media has dehumanized us a lot when it comes to should I watch it? No, don't do it, please. Every single person that I've seen on social media and like in real life that has seen it has said, I wish I hadn't seen that. But I think we have had so much dehumanization with the amount of violence that we like see on social media, especially when it comes to like other countries, especially like what's happening in Gaza, and it's just horrific that those things are happening. And I think it's horrific that we normalize it. Do you mean desensitization? Desensitization. Desensitization, and also I think we dehumanize people. Personally, I think the reason why white America is reacting the way that they are to Charlie Kirk is because he's white. They see themselves in him. I don't think white people are necessarily used to seeing themselves being victims of such a horrific thing. Bye, Fox. I hope you're having an okay time. I think a lot of the suffering we see, unfortunately, is on the black and brown community. And that's something that shouldn't be... Yeah, facts, thanks. It shouldn't be happening to anyone. At all. I fucking hate the idea of Christmas in July, Christmas in September. Valid. Wait, is Crew here? Well, I'm lucky enough to have not seen the video. Everyone I know has says the exact same thing. Like, yeah, Jet, it's not okay. I was offline for a few days. And, oh no. Oh wait, I read that wrong. Went on a slip and slide. It was fun. Listen, whatever joy you can find in life right now, please. Please. Keep your humanity online is a sign of protest. I swear to God. No, like, actually, though. It's so hard. And I think it also, like, because a lot of people have anonymity online, because, you know, a lot of people don't use their real names, all of that. People just feel so emboldened to say whatever the fuck they want. Cue Charlie Kirk, you know, Ben Shapiro, those kind of people. They're not anonymous, but they embolden other people to more extreme actions who have that anonymity. It's not okay. What is it? Kip, what'd you do? Kipalicious. You're right. I shouldn't have had this right here. The only fear I have is, like, watching violence is picturing my best friend in that scenario. Low-key have internal panic. No, I definitely feel that. I just hate how once they learned the culprit that was one of them, their demands for justice immediately turned to thoughts and... Because they act like it every single fucking time. Sorry. Sorry. Where's Gwen? I am so sorry. Trying to think of Halloween costumes. All right, it was nice stopping by. Thank you so much, Kat. Hold on one second. I never really thought that I could fake stuff online. I even use my real name on most of my social media sites. Damn. Now I've been faking shit online for a long ass time. Okay, wait. Hey, do you have any tips when it comes to coming out to parents? I'm a minor under the roof of transphobic parents. However, they wouldn't do anything dangerous if I came out. Just really disappointed. So I have different things I'll say depending on each person's situation. If you are a minor living under like transphobic parents' house, even if they wouldn't do anything dangerous to you, I personally will always say put your safety first no matter what. If you don't think they would do anything dangerous, just really disappointed. It really depends on how much longer you have to live with them. Because even if you don't think they would do anything dangerous, subconsciously, they could start being really nasty to you. Um, and then that'll come out in like different ways in how they treat you and everything. Um, so that's kind of where I stand with that. Wait, Kai, you might have COVID? No! Why is everyone getting COVID right now? But yeah, that's something that I'll always say, especially when it comes to like, being under 18 and living with people that you know are transphobic. Um, I know it sucks and it's not something you necessarily would want to hear. Um, but like if you do want to tell them and you're not sure how it'll go, I will neither confirm nor deny it. Lynn is my name. Let's just put it that way. Damn it, I don't fucking remember what I was saying. Oh, if you know they're transphobic, you don't think they would be, like, physically harmful, but they'd be disappointed, I would still have, like, a backup plan. Like, if you have a friend's house that you could stay at or something like that. Just in case. What's the fun idea? Any basic instructions of trans queer theory for cis men like me? Basic introductions? I'm Lynn. My pronouns are they, them. I'm non-binary. We try to have a nice, chill, respectful stream. So yeah. Let's see. I will never confirm. I will neither confirm nor deny. This is my favorite Ted Mosby. Hi, Sage. I'm doing like okay-ish. This week has just been shit. I would genuinely prefer to stay in the closet, but it's gotten to the point where I'm constantly having episodes, so I don't know how much longer I can stay in the... That's valid. That's really, really valid. If that is the case, I would see about, making sure you have a backup plan in case something happened. And, making sure you have some place to stay and like that kind of stuff. Is that a doctor? But yes. Am I getting judged? Not sponsored. We should do a coming out stream where we could do one soon. Everyone in the chat comes out. Oh my god, yes. Lynn, my partner Jay, said this is the longest good relationship they've ever had. Oh my god, yes. Why is everyone... Okay, it doesn't taste like battery acid. To me, at least. But I've been so... I've been on this since I was, like, 12. We don't judge you for being trans. But dang it, how dare you drink Dr... Bitches. Bitches. I came out to my parents and they've been surprisingly supportive of me. Hell yeah, but I haven't told my grandma in fear of judgment. She judges everything I do. Listen, the thing, like, whoever you come out to is your choice. At the end of the day, you are letting people know who you, like, authentically are. Thanks for all the feedback. Sorry for all the questions. No, you're all good. Do you have any tips for how I would/could deliver the news? For me, I'm so casual about it at this point. I'm really like, it's because I've known I was queer, trans, since I was 14, and because I'm 28 now, it's so hard for me to remember how I had those conversations, if that makes sense. When I told my mom I was non-binary, how old was I? I was 23. And I was literally in the car, and she was driving, and my sibling was sitting in the front, and I was in the back, and I was like, hey, Mom, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. And she was like, oh? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna talk about being asexual and non-binary. And she was like, oh. And then I kind of like went in about it, you know, telling her like, you know, I felt like this since I was a little kid. I never felt comfortable in being assigned woman or man. It's always been just uncomfortable to me. And, you know, just telling her how I felt as like a person, you know what I mean? I think that's something that a lot of people tend to not think about when coming out, and like just wanting to be like, you know, I'm this, you know. I really do think it is important to try to, I don't want to say appeal to the other person's humanity, but really like, especially if it's a parental figure, just being like, listen, this is my experience, this is the word for it, love me or not, like take me how I am, but this is like who I am. I think every single person, especially queer and trans people, just want to be seen. We just want to be heard. We want to be valued for who we are. And I'm not gonna lie, I think more people are non-binary and bi. I think people don't like to talk about the spectrum of like sexualities and gender, because I think a lot more people would fall in that spectrum. Just the default is heterosexuality. Yeah, Kai, I promise I'll have someone back. I promise I'll have a guest. Is staying closeted for safety valid? I think it is, but have been recently crapped on for not standing with the community. Oh my god, I just don't live in a safe area and I can't easily... Yeah, no, okay. So I will say when I was younger, I used to be like, why doesn't everyone come out? So like, I remember that feeling. I have since learned, and I have grown, and listen, if you are, not in a place that is safe for you, you can't, like, I think that's 100% valid. My parents are allowing me to transition, hell yeah, but only with one demand, that I'm not allowed to go back to India for my and their own safety. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, genuinely, guys, value your safety when coming out. It is so important. Yeah, it really, really is important. Oh, thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate it. I asked my mom about changing my name, and she told me not to talk about that liberal stuff, and I got so scared I lied and said that I just asked in case of emergency. It's okay, especially because, like, yeah, we get enough subs yet for the Pippin outfit. No. Unfortunately. By the way, if you want to learn how to write books and stuff, come to me. Oh my god, hell yeah. Just so you know, I'm going to be getting off in like 2 minutes. It's disgusting that Paul Platt was able to live in peace after the life he did. I don't think I know who that is. It has been rough out here, River. It's too much. Hi, I'm new. Hi. Is your name Alfie? Wait, I love that name. What part of the alphabet are you? Okay. Yes. I would love to see, like, okay, if y'all didn't know me, what vibes do I give off? What would you think I am? Yeah. Can Pippin do the rest? Do you just not want me to be, like, I can go. Like, I can leave. Hello, wondering what flavors, yes, flavors of LGBT you are. My first thought was trans and bisexual. Listen, You've got both of, like, you've got two things. You've got one more. You're almost there. I had a doctor's appointment today, and she said I can go on HRT. Oh my god, yes! Yes! I thought the Smallville girl was out of jail and doing a podcast. First of all, I should have known I was gay when, because I loved her. But the fact that she was, like, in a cult and, like, doing horrendous things, I'm like, Allison, get it together. Also non-binary. Okay, you're so close. Yeah, you can go on HRT. I'm a demi girl. Comes under by umbrella. She was so boss. How could you not love her? Okay, can I just say, I should have known I was gay from Charmed, Smallville. What other shows? All the CW shows back in the day. Why was everyone, like, gorgeous? Before I knew I was gay, I was such an ally. Hell yeah. I don't know if you're giving off strong bi vibes. Also strong, like, listening to Girl in Red vibes. But also minor ace vibes. Yep, I appreciate you, Emmett. Guessing is so hard, I want to... Okay, fine. I will tell you. So, hello, my name is Lynn. My pronouns are they, them. I am non-binary. I am on the asexual spectrum, specifically demisexual, and I am biromantic. So you had it. You're really close. I do use... You're giving ace and B vibes. I appreciate. I also do use the label trans for myself. Oh, Charmed was just to look at... Listen. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Lynn fits you. Thank you. I appreciate it. The other names that I thought about were... Yeah, it fits. I agree. Thank you. I thought about Charlie, funnily enough. And I thought about Max as well. Trans woman, bisexual. Hell yeah. Crushed on Alyssa Milano my whole life. I liked the name Phoebe. I always loved the name Phoebe, so I loved her. I also liked, yes, Lynn is a very nice name. Charlie was one of my name choices, too. I like Alfie, though. But, yeah, I feel like there are a lot of Charlies. Charlie has been, yeah, I know, yeah. I know. Haven, Moss, Faye, and Pax. I like Pax. You're low-key a mix between Charlie and season 2 Darcy from Heartstopper. Wait, which Charlie? Can I just say, okay, can we petition? I know they're doing a Life is Strange, like, making of somewhere. I know they've, like, said that they are gonna, like, put it in production. Can I, like, play Max? Please. Charlie Spring. I'm a gender fluid lesbian. Hell yeah. Charlie's Inferno. Stop. Dante's Inferno? Excuse me, sir. Charlie, remind me of all dogs go to heaven. Oh my god, stop. Those are good names. Dante is a cool name, not gonna lie. It is a really cool name. I think your name fits you, Kai. It also, like... One of the cats is named Kai. Watch Dead, and it has I'm literally... I can't right now. Can't wait for the Life is Strange show. To insist that Max are distant acquaintances at best. Charlie just reminds me of Has-Been Hotel. I'm such a nerd. Yes. Listen, I think I'd make a great Max. Me with my brown hair, y'all. Listen, I'll show you a picture. Hold up. Hold on, everyone. Listen, I'm ready to, like, shoot my shot with casting and be like, hire me. Hold up. Let me see if I got a good one of me with my brown hair. Wait, what the fuck? Hold up. So, Lynn Soda with their brown hair. Okay, shush. I don't want the sound from there. Let me get like a decent pic. So like, there were a bunch of people in, where is it? Where is it? When did my roommates leave? When did that happen? Okay. So, a lot of people said in this video that I look like Ellie from Last of Us. Which, like, bruh. But also my eyes are popping in this video? Like, what the fuck, y'all? Like, I can't. That's you? Yes. My eyes are popping in that. Lynn, have you seen the Owl House? Oh, you do look like a... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Charlie, from Heartstopper? Oh, shit. I do see Ellie from The Last of Us. Last of Us 2 is my favorite game. But, like, okay, listen. I think I would be a great Max. Hold up. Like, look at this bitch. Great Max. I could do it. Look at them. You know, I hate my eyes. I like it. I like them in this video. That's wild. That's crazy. Why am I, like, staring at myself? I'm so fucking conceited. Chapel Rowan is okay. That doesn't look like you. It is me. It is me. Is it, like, required to find out... Oh, to date to find out if you're gay? No, because straight people don't have to date in order to find out that they're straight. That would be a good movie. A new sub! Oh my god, thank you. Can you see my messages? I couldn't because I couldn't see chat. I apologize. Lamity. You say Max. I just imagine you a Mad Max. I'd be okay with that. I'd be so okay with that. Second time here, howdy. Hell yeah. Now I wonder why Shane Dawson cut Jeffrey off. Well, I thought Jeffrey cut Shane off. Or was that wrong? Loose's gender goal because of POC representation. Yes, bitch. Yes. I got a hate comment on my coming out. Kai, I'm sorry. That is not okay. Oh no. Oh my god. You also don't need to date in order to know if you're aro and or ace. Unfortunately, I did them. It really be like that. Randomly got recommended this, had to stop by because why not? Hi, Sunny. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna be leaving soon, and I said that like 10 minutes ago. But I'm actually gonna be leaving soon. I hope your week has been good. You're aro ace? Yes. I'm on the asexual spectrum. I am demisexual. No, not yet. Still searching. Thank you, Lynn. Have a great week. Thank you. Oh, it's fine. Before you go, yes. What if we all gay people need a new planet? I'd be okay with that. My week was good until Thursday. Oh, Taste the rainbow. I need to get, like, Skittles. How long have you been on? I've been on for an hour. I can't believe you didn't see it. Janice! Man, TV straight world would suck. I fell asleep. Darth, I can't believe you would sleep. It's cool. One of my closest friends is demisexual. Hell yeah. I love Sailor Moon so much. Aw. You know, I've never seen Sailor Moon. I was really bad when it came to, like, 90s anime. I mean, I'm kind of shit when it comes to, like, anime now. My attention span is horrendous. Okay. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna go. I appreciate you all. I hope you all have a better weekend than you did week. Let's all just... Oh my god, Sunny, thank you. Thank you so much. Let's all try to be kind to each other. I think one of the most important things to remember is that we're all just people doing our best. You know what I mean? I'm going to be back here on Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what I'm going to be doing yet, but I'll let y'all know. I'll have a whole bunch of content next week, so watch out for that. And oh wait, Pax, are you okay? Alice Dubs, sorry. I don't remember what I was saying. Hopefully I'll feel better on Monday. But yeah, I appreciate you all. Not really. Oh, Pax, I'm so sorry. Can we get some rainbows and some love in the chat before we go? That's so fucked. That's so fucked, Pax. Yeah, everyone put rainbows or hearts in the chat, please. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It's unlikely, but I'm scared. No, that's valid. I really hope it gets better. I hope that doesn't happen. Jesus fucking Christ. That's insane. Okay. I'm not asking what state you live in, but that's absolutely insane. That he owes that much. Is he still in the country? What is going on in Ohio? Wait, what's going on with Ohio? Jesus fucking Christ. Wait, I want to know what's happening in Ohio. I don't know what's going on. I'm so sorry. Ohio's normal trust. Oh, okay. I think he leaves to visit his wife in Africa at the drop of... That's wild. I am so sorry. But the thing... Okay. But if he's not paying child support, how is he not in jail? I ate the last meal. So a man-child, literally. He's a Oh, he lives in a different state than me. Oh, yeah, because it's really hard to get people to fucking do shit from a whole other state. I am so sorry. And doesn't like to confirm his address? Holy fucking shit. I am so sorry. I hate the Debbie Girl Rainbow. I hate when people say that gay people aren't hated in the US because other countries are more homophobic. I hate that shit too. I'm like, I feel like everywhere is homophobic. It's just depending whether or not they show it or not. No, he's not a cop because he was kicked out of the army. Well, Pax. Dad sounds like a great guy. That was sarcasm. No, like, same, Doc. I don't understand. Wait, why are people sitting on my desk? This desk is not big enough. Pippin. Is Pippin? Pippin? Here, have Pippin's tail for comfort. My YouTuber lore will be great. It will be. I'm so sorry. Hello? I am gonna get off now, y'all, though. Pax, I hope it gets better. Boop. Wait. A good night, y'all. Pippin is our only hope for this world, literally. There are cats in this house.
I was wondering if they'd met Tia.
No. It is a new baby.
No, she's an old baby.
No, she's new.
No, she's the oldest baby.
Have a good night, y'all. Say goodbye to the floof. Say goodbye to the floof. Tia, look so people can see your pretty eyes. Look. Tia, I love you and